had the great consolidation, formed sort of a rounding bottom just below the 200-day moving average in the daily time frame and just above the 50 and 100-day moving average in the daily time frame. Let's go to the 4-hourly for some more candles. But then you can see if we deep on and get a little bit more of an in-depth look at this. Whoops. After we got rejected up here off that 56-cent level where we thought we would get rejected up here, it came on down, but it first consolidated. See that? It had a nice consolidation right there, but it consolidated and kept getting rejected by that 50 cents. Once you dip below it, rejection, rejection, rejection. Had this little tight consolidation and then broke it to the downside. Came right to the 200-day move or the 100-day moving average in blue. Responded right up exactly to that major upper resistance at 50.5 cents right there. Got rejected. Came back down to a steadily uptrending 100-day in blue again and double bottomed on it right there, right? And then we skyrocketed back up. Got initially rejected, got supported on the 50 in red, came back up into this blue area. And now you see it starting to stagnate out. As if you look at the volume, you can see the orange in the volume, that's the mean. And the mean is still trending down, which is bearish as you're getting sort of an up and sideways consolidation and sort of a down trending volume. What I would look for is if this doesn't get a big volume push in a thinly traded weekend, like you get a big candlestick like that, and then another big candlestick like that in green, you're going to do a little bit of trading up in this range right here. And I don't believe you would break that high. And I think you would slip that, come back. And if you don't get volume, I think this is going to head to the downside like that, right? We had the equity market sell off on Friday and this week. The risk assets are looking bearish. XRP has been holding this consolidation for a week now after the great pump from 29 cents where we had a huge massive reversal, sort of a short squeeze, aka with some news with the court case and XRP and the documents that we've been showing you on subtle things that have been going positive in the court case with the SEC for Ripple. That plus short squeeze plus short-term momentum equal the big price rally. But now it's starting to die out. And if you don't get the volume to come back in and break that area, this will top out in this area this weekend and have a big fall down initially to the 200-day and then maybe even to that 37 cents. And if that did happen, that would be a big, big, big price fall of more than 30%-ish. But if we get buyers and we can hold these key levels as support, there is an outside shot that you swing all the way up in an even bigger squeeze and come up to that 68 cents. And you can see that would be like you form this rounding bottom, then you come up, initially get rejected, come back down to major support, and then catapult to the upside. And that would be a phenomenal return up to 68 cents if that was indeed possible. But right now we're struggling up here. And this always gives me hesitance when you start to see sort of this consolidation and the volume continues to crash, but the price continues to rise. That leaves me hesitant. What I would like to see is it continue to consolidate down like this, right? Like that, as the volume decreases. And that would lead me to believe more that when the volume came back in, the price would skyrocket up. But right now, you need to pay attention to this week on the 50-cent level. If we can hold that, that's positive when you can make a run to 68. If you fail this, dip back below it, and then start to come up from underneath and get rejected, that's likely telling you you're coming down to 37 cents. Those are your three levels. The 50 cents to hold as support, 68 cents major upper resistance, 37 cents major underneath support in the XRP price in the micro week on time frame.